Hello guys, welcome to my Blender tutorial, and in today's tutorial we are going to see how to wrap or bend object around the another object. Yes, so let's start our tutorial. Here in this my screen you can see that I had take one sphere here, and above that sphere I have one object that is exactly the rectangular type solid object, and now I want to wrap this object around this surface, okay, this sphere surface. So obviously this has to be bent as per this profile, and for this we have lots of other ways to do that, but the simple ways use modifiers, and we are going to see exactly which modifier we need to do this. So for this purpose there are number of modifiers you can use, but the simplest and most easiest way to do this by using simple deform modifier. Yes, so before that you need to select this object, go into the edit mode, and then you need to subdivide this object and create number of vertices or elements. This I have already done. So see, I have already subdivided this object and create number of vertices, lines and phases. So when we deform it, so it get exactly the profile which we want to match this our sphere profile, right? So you need to do this before going to apply this modifier. Now we're going to apply this modifier to our object. So first select the object, go into the object mode, then go into the modifier tab. Here is the simple deform modifier, and once you do that simple deform modifier, and before doing that you need to do one more thing, that select this object, go into the object mode, set origin geometry to the origin. So this origin is very useful and very important while applying this modifier, so you need to be careful about this. So once we do all these things, previous setups, so select this object, go into the modifier, then select the simple deform modifier. Now this is the simple deform modifier which provide lot of option like twist, bend, taper and stretch. Okay, here we need to use this bend option because our application is that if we see in the front view, we need this bend profile to match exactly the sphere profile, right? So then first select the bend option. So then you can see that this is now bending, but there is a problem. This is bending around the x-axis, means if you see this x-axis, it is bending around the x-axis. If you increase the angle, you can see this is bending like that, right? So by changing the axis, you can identify which axis you need to bend. So just select another axis, try this one, it is not as per our requirement, then select the z axis, and now you can see this is bent as per our requirement. So go into the front view and then give the proper angle of bend, so this bend can happen. Then you need to press G and Z and bring down it, then again provide the appropriate angle that matches the sphere profile like this, then again press G and Z and attach to the profile, and again if you want to bend more to match the angle of our sphere, then give that angle, then G, Z, and if you want a precise very small movement, then press and hold shift key on the keyboard and bring down. Okay, so guys, exactly this is bending like that. See, this take the shape of the sphere. This sphere has actually the number of profiles more, so it is means it is not smooth as we require. You can see the faces here, so you can do one thing, you subdivide this sphere so it is get more smooth. So guys, this is the simple deform that you require for your application. So this is the one of the method to wrap this around this spherical object. Okay, there are number of methods like shrink wrap modifier that we will going to see in another lecture. So guys, this is it for this, like can use this modifier to you bend and wrap surfaces object around another object. This is very simple. You get taper option, stretch option and twist option also there. We can see it in different examples like that. If we see this taper option, so you can see now this tapering can done, see in z axis, in y axis also you can see this tapering. If you want to stretch your object in different dimensions like this, so you can also do that. If you stretch it in x axis, you can do that. Then the twist also there, you can twist your object like this. So this is the simple deform modifier. It is very useful modifier to do different operations on the objects which is very straight and blocky. So guys, this is for it for this video. We can see another tricks and tips and different tools of Blender in another video. So if you guys haven't subscribed my channel yet, so do please subscribe, like this video, share this video to others also. Thank you.